Yeah, straight refugees, killing fields, tiny Toons, and that side production.
My name is Cobra.
My name is KK.
My name is Tango.
My real name is Tori Seville. I'm a deportee.
I don't like the word deportee, but returning. Return back to my hometown.
Let it be known, let us in. Listen to the children of Cambodia.
I was locked up in the U.S. state prison. Got deported back to Cambodia. I came from Long Beach, California.
What happened around Long Beach is the drug problem. The drugs and the gangs started picking up more around 1990.
Basically, I was in a gang. I shot at somebody and I ended up in Cambodia.
Welcome to Cambodia. So welcome to Cambodia. Welcome to Cambodia. Welcome to Cambodia. From Long Beach to Kampuchea, when niggas will kill you for bait porn. So watch out and watch out soon. The locals will corner that ass and that ass is doomed. And man, I ain't playing. The only thing
I started breakdancing in the U.S. when I was like 9. And we started tagging. From breakdancing, we went to tagging. And from tagging, we went to gangbanging. And from gangbanging, we went to jail. And then I'm here.
Anybody that got convicted or got sentenced to over almost a year, over 6 months, it's possible to get deported. So
I never thought I was a legal immigrant or whatever, because I was there as a baby. But when I went to court and the judge said, okay, we're gonna make you a citizen of the boat, he was making fun of us, and they said, you're gonna get deported back to Cambodia.
From 2001 to now, we have 65 deportees. That's it.
9/11 hit and Bush won everybody out, so we end up in Cambodia.
When we got here, they provided us with shelter and asked us if do we have family here, and if you don't, they just let you go.
I just had to find a way of surviving here. I didn't know my peoples. I didn't know anybody.
So they just headed up north, G. They crossed the border to Thailand. Then became some refugees. We waited for some sponsors. They never got no answer. Got us locked up in tents.
I started off volunteering for 8 months with no pay. At the time when I was volunteering, I ran into a bunch of kids and they asked me if I could teach them breakdancing. I gave it a try. They was motivated, so they tried. It was ugly. I started laughing, so I started teaching them.
Little baby, but less than 20 years, I'll be shedding more tears than average kids supposed to. American lifestyle, taking all my friends that I was close to.
KK from 6, come home, take a shower, and dance from 6 till 9, maybe later.
But since we've been here, we straight refugees. We're America's nightmare. It's less than 20 years ever since we've been here.
We started off with 9 kids, and by 6 months, 9 kids turned into 40 kids. From 7 months later, 40 kids turned into 8. And now we're close to like 600, 700 kids in Phnom Penh.
On Sunday, at this park, all the poor kids from different neighborhoods gather. Like each of them had their own little breakdancing crew, like 8 to 10 kids. So what this does, having this regular battle, is it gives kids something to look forward to instead of causing trouble in the week. They're training for the next battle. They'll be at home practicing what they're going to do next week to beat, try to win the competition.
For us, it's like giving the kids the opportunity that basically a lot of us in the state, especially the Khmer community, we can't blame our family either, because our mother didn't know either. They had to learn what's going on in America. But there's in the state, there's opportunity for kids, but for us, we never get a chance to get exposed to, because if like with Tiny Toon, if I was in the state and there's people or a program like that for me, I wouldn't turn out this way. Because to me right now, that's why I'm so grateful, or I'm glad that I'm working with kids. It's basically, I never had an opportunity to do the things that I wanted to do. There's a lot of stuff you can do. You know, you can dance if you're good at dancing, music, whatever. But if you're exposed to it, you know, like, okay, I could do this good. Instead of me running around with gangs, drugs, and girls, whatever, I wouldn't end up like this. By us doing this, we're exposing them to the opportunity that they could be not no kids using drugs or gang. They don't have to be a gang or doing drugs. Basically, give them a chance to be somebody they might be. You know, I'm not saying everybody's gonna be a star dancer or on TV all the time. No, but at least you get a chance to do it, right?
Wanting to be, you know, the best breakdancer in Cambodia, known as the most famous breakdancer in Cambodia, that's enough to keep these kids in school, you know, keep their head on straight.
Here in Toons, we started off as just breakdancers, but as time go by, I noticed kids need education.
They hired Cobra to be a full-time English teacher, and there's 2 locations where they teach at. One's called the train station.
This location is called the train station.
It literally is a train station. You see tracks running through it. People live in little wooden huts, and you know, most of the mothers are prostitutes. There's over like 40 kids there.
Got us locked up in tents and introduced us to cancer. We didn't know what was the matter. We trying to climb up the ladder. While the pockets got
Most of them are sex workers and orphans, so just came here to teach them, give them an opportunity to get out of it.
And the place that they rented was like a little wooden shack for like $50 a month. It's not enough room for 40 kids, but the sake that people are there every day teaching, you know, volunteering, have a set schedule, you know, they have role models, and that's the most important thing that we do.
And we start off little by little, from breakdancing to English. After English, we hire a Khmer teacher. And then from a Khmer teacher, we start teaching AIDS and HIV and drugs.
If you skip school, I'm not going to teach you today, or if I catch you using drugs, you're going to have to quit before you come back. So he's constantly, you know, looking over roles, making sure, you know, there's anti-drug awareness about the value of education.
It's on your role model of who you look up to. And if you have a bad role model, you're going to end up being bad. And if you have a good role model, you could be the coolest guys and still be good. You don't have to be bad. And they'll look up to that. And that's a why. The more I think about it, when they start calling me teacher, I say, don't call me. Let's just call me brother. I just want to be your brother, you know. Teacher sound too old, or master sound too old. Let's just say brother, big brother, little brother. And we just continue it. Now, the program is like a big brother, little brother program. Keep kids off streets, give them an after school program, place them, feel safe.
He's really out to help these kids, just because he doesn't want them to make the same mistakes that he did.
I've been here since '83, so I've been in the game strong. Had to correct myself on everything I did wrong. Coming to America, man, straight refugee. Ain't know nothing, I was still a little baby. But less than 20 years, I'll be shedding more tears than average kids supposed to. American lifestyle, taking all my friends that I was close to. Don't cross the line before I smoke you. I don't want to approach you, no less I have to jack.